The next story is called This Is Not a Dare. Deana Barone. Deana.
Oh, Deana and Levi sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Chapter 1, Love. Levi Weiss. I love him. I'm 3 and he's 4. And we met because we were getting tested to see if we should skip a grade, but our mothers agreed that we shouldn't because then we'd be socially fucked when we grew up. So we just were best friends. My mother and his mother became best friends, and we became best friends, and we fell in love, and we were going to get married, and we read the books under the covers with our flashlights, and we had play dates, and we went places together, and we talked on the phone every day. And he was great because he was kind, and he had character, as my father said, because he made me return the chiclets that I stole from the Dominics at Kedzie. He actually walked me there and made me return them, and it was very embarrassing, but he was amazing like that. He was kind, and that was Levi Weiss. And we're 5, we're 7, and he asks me to marry him a few times a year. We're 9, we're 10, and we're in love, and we're going to spend the rest of our lives together. By the way, this is my longest relationship. It's 8 years long, and I'm 11. I'm 11 years old, and Levi stops talking to me. We're in school, and he just talks to himself out loud, and I get judgy. I don't know yet that I'm going to be doing that in bathrooms. Toilets. And I don't know what's going on. I asked my mother, I said, I don't get it, what's going on? I'm in Chicago, so I talk like this. And my mother, who talks like that too, she said, well, you know, Deana, you have to understand his parents are getting divorced. And, you know, that's how he's dealing with it. He's the oldest child, and he's talking to himself, and you have to give him a break. And my father said, and especially because he has an Orthodox father who cheated on his mother with the secretary. That's giving him problems too. So I wasn't supposed to know that, but I tried to be nice to him in school, but I got distracted because Gary Schiffel started paying a lot of attention to me. Wrote me love notes. He said, hi, Deana. This was the love note. I still have it, actually. Hi, Deana. I like you. Do you like me more than Jeff? This is not a dare. It wasn't a dare. It was real. Real love in that note. And he told me I was pretty. Not as pretty as the ballerina who came to show us dancing in the 4th grade, but prettier than all the other girls at school. And Levi never told me I was pretty, so I started paying more attention to Gary Schiffel. There's a fork in your back with the blood rushing down. Sorry, I'm so intense. There's a fork in your back with the blood rushing down. Concentrate. Remember this? Concentrate. People are dying. Babies are crying. You guys remember that? Yes. Chapter 2, Obsession. I wake up from a dream in a sweat, wet sheets, heart racing. I'm 13, it's 8th grade, and I've had another fucking dream. And I try to put myself back in the dream. I'm in this outdoor market, and there's a stage, and there's this kind of rock star-like guy I can see from the back with long blondish hair. And all these people are reaching up to him, and their faces are suffused with light, kind of like mine. And he turns around, and he comes towards me. I can't see his face. And he comes towards me, and he says to me, I am Jesus. Now this is strange, because I'm going to an Orthodox Jewish day school. Jesus is not a part of my psyche. Moses is. So, and as he says this, his face transforms, and this is Gary Schiffel. And I realized in that moment that my obsession with him over the last 3 years since he broke up with me after 3 weeks of dating, 1 or 2 conversations about basketball, that this obsession that I've had for 3 years for this boy who broke up with me for Sharon fucking Garfinkel. Sharon spelled with a Y. Because he said that I was a ruby and she was a diamond. And so he had to throw the ruby down and pick up the diamond. And I didn't understand because I thought you could really carry both of them in your hands and make a very nice piece of jewelry with 2 different kinds of gems. So I still dream about Gary and Levi, but I don't know if they dream about me.
Deana Top Tale! Thank you.